Last week, I posed the question of what group of organisms barnacles belong to. Did you have any ideas? Could you work out which group these strange animals belong to? For hundreds of years, naturalists argued over this very question. For a long time, many people thought they actually belonged to the mollusk family. That's the family that includes shellfish, squid, octopus, and other organisms like that. There are many species of mussels that grow anchored to the rocks, so it's not difficult to see why barnacles were thought to belong to mollusks, especially because many of them produce small hard shells that superficially look similar. But if you look at barnacles really closely when they're underwater, for example in a rock pool when the tides come in, you might see something very strange happen. At the opening here at the top, a strange limb-like appendage unfolds and actually filters the water for particles, which is what the barnacle feeds on. No mollusks have an appendage like that. So Darwin, during his study of all of the barnacles known at that time, when he wrote a monograph of all the barnacle species, worked out that they actually belong to crustaceans. That's the group of organisms that includes crabs, lobsters and shrimps. Darwin noticed that over millions and millions and millions of years, a shrimp-like organism had actually evolved into the barnacles that we see today. One important bit of evidence that added weight to Darwin's argument was the fact that barnacles have free-swimming larvae just like other groups of crustaceans and unlike mollusks. So we now know that barnacles are actually a type of crustaceans. It's amazing to think how a shrimp-like organism could evolve into these hard structures that we see today, anchored to rocks right the way around the world. Did you guess correctly? Let's find out now who won this week's competition. Thank you for taking part.